Hi guys, today we are making a pulled pork. So you're probably thinking, okay, we need like 10 or 12 hours to do it. Not really. I will show you my way how to do it in just a few hours on a charcoal grill. Let's start. How to make a pulled pork on a grill regular way. You can see the link above me. And how to make it really fast. First thing, don't use a pork shoulder, use a pork neck. It will be ready much faster. So I'm having really nice pork neck in front of me, and first thing we have to use the glue, so the mustard. So first of all, we're putting a little bit of mustard. It's a glue for our spices that will stick better to this meat. And now let's put some rub on this meat. If you want to use my mix, the recipe is in the description, but I'm today using Malcolm Reed's Killer Hog hot barbecue rub. But if you're making your own rub, make sure it's a little bit sweet and a little bit hot, because this is what pulled pork loves. I'm using Killer Hog's hot barbecue rub. So quite generous amount of this rub goes to the pork neck. So originally we were making this recipe on my grilling academies last year, and it was a great hit. We used to make it in tacos, but today we'll make it in a bun because it's a winter time, so it's much better. And the tacos is a great version for summer. It's a little bit inspired with the Mexican cuisine, you will see that. But first thing, we have to cook this piece of pork really well and make sure that it catches a lot of smoke on this grill. Let's go. So the chimney is ready. There are briquettes in there. The chimney is not full. There are 2/3 of the briquettes in there, so it will give us somewhere around 160 degrees Celsius. So now we can put the briquettes inside the baskets. I'm moving baskets to the sides. We are looking for indirect heat zone today. So I'm putting 2 trays beneath the meat, between the baskets, because first of all we put some water inside. It will vaporize, it will make the meat more moist. And the second thing, we'll collect all the good stuff in there and we'll put it to our consomme later. And of course we have to put a couple of wood chunks to the briquettes because we need a lot of flavor and a lot of color. So obviously we're putting a grate on the grill, and now we can put the pork neck in the middle between the baskets. And the last thing we need are 2 tomatoes. Why do we need them? I will tell you later. Right now we just have to put a little bit of oil on top of it and put it on the grill as well. So now we need more or less 2 hours until the pork is nicely smoked and has a beautiful color, and also tomatoes are nicely done. And this is how it looks after 2 hours in 160 degrees Celsius. Quite nice. We see brownish bark on the pork. It's really okay for us, and the tomatoes are perfect. So here's what we'll do with this next. But first, let's chop a few ingredients. Onion. And a couple cloves of garlic. And in advance, we have to cut a few oranges in half. And now we have to rearrange the grill a little bit, because we don't care about the internal temperature inside the pork neck right now. All we care about is the color and the flavor of wood. So later, obviously, we know that when the pork is well done, it reaches 68 degrees Celsius. But to make it a pulled pork, it needs much more degrees, around 90 degrees inside. So now we have to cook it inside Dutch oven. So how to rearrange the grill? First of all, we take out the inside, and now really crucial thing. This stuff is good, this stuff is flavor. We have to put it here, we'll use it in a minute. Now we have to move the baskets to the center and add a little bit of charcoal, because plenty of these briquettes are already burnt out. So the charcoal will give us plenty of high temperature really fast. And now we have to put Dutch oven or wok or whatever heat resistant container to warm it up. And now we start the consomme. So wok is preheated. Now we are starting something that is called consomme, that you've seen already in the video which is above me. This is kind of a stock, liquid that gives the meat plenty of flavor. We cook the meat inside consomme, and at the end we'll make the pulled pork out of it, and the consomme will become a fantastic sauce. So let's start with a little bit of oil inside wok. Wok is preheated. Let's put all the onions inside, and now a little bit of garlic. And now let's fry this thing a bit. And now we can start building the flavor of the consomme. First, let's decrease the temperature a little bit with sake. You can use whatever alcohol you want. It can be bourbon, it can be rum, it doesn't really matter. And now the stuff from the trays. So that's water together with the fat and beautiful flavors from the pork neck. And now we start building a flavor. What we need to make a great consomme? Balance of the flavor. So we need something sweet, something salty, something sour, and something full of umami. So this thing that we have already in a wok is full of umami already, but the smoked and cooked tomato is just a huge bomb of umami flavor. The smell of the smoked tomato is just absolutely amazing. This is gonna be a bomb. This is beautiful. Take a look at this. Now we have plenty of umami. Let's keep building the flavor. Now we're adding something sweet and sour, which is oranges. Oranges are very popular addition to meat in Mexico or in Southern America. It smells like I'm having Bloody Mary with a screwdriver. And now something salty. There's nothing better than fish sauce, which is salty and full of umami. Even more umami in this consomme. So that's the perfect fusion of Mexican and Asian food. And now something spicy. Tabasco is really okay, but keep in mind that Tabasco is also a bit sour. If you like spicy, of course. I love spicy, so I'm adding quite a lot of Tabasco. And now something even more sour, which is rice vinegar. We need something sour in our food because this is delicious flavor. Sour makes the dish really amazing. It brings it to another level. And now the consomme is ready. And now we can add the pork neck inside. We close it. And now we have at least 1 hour to check it again. It got dark. Yeah, it wasn't just a few hours, it was quite a lot of time, but we've had some issues with our recording session. So it actually is ready, it's actually rested, and it's actually quite cool right now. Let's take a look inside how it looks. It looks quite amazing, falling apart, beautiful pulled pork. So we'll shred it in just a few minutes. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put some buns around this Dutch oven to make them a bit warm. So now let's pull this pig. Take a look at this, how it looks. Beautiful pulled pork. And also this sauce, take a look at this sauce. It looks like the most amazing barbecue sauce you can possibly imagine. Let's give it a try. Fantastic. This is the pulled pork you're able to do in just a couple of hours. You saw me, it usually takes around 3 to 4 hours to get this product done. You have to try this at home. We'll make a sandwich in just a little bit, but already I'm gonna say goodbye to you. Take care and try this pulled pork yourself.